All right, let's chat weather once again with meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Thomas, we were talking about it's going to be a La Nina year in the beginning of December, late November. People are like, where's the snow? Where's the moisture? Well, it's here now.
It is here. I mean, we had the entire winter to experience it. And I was kind of mentioning last year being a La Nina winter, we had kind of the opposite situation where last year it was an early onset and then it dried out after the new year. It looks like it's going to be the opposite come this year. But for today, this was a major winter storm that moved through Washington. Heavy snow in the morning hours, bit of freezing rain on top of that. You might notice that with that snow outside right now, it's got that glaze layer on top, and still more snow or freezing rain might still fall in our northern and eastern areas for tonight. Otherwise, the rest of the region, including central and eastern Washington, is slowly starting to see a transition over to rain as of this hour. So we start with Doppler radar, which is continuing to push this rain snow line to the north. It's 36 degrees right now in Spokane, just getting a rain. But as you head out towards Moses Lake, it's still 27 degrees. So this is a freezing rain that's still falling as of this hour. Hopefully, once our temperatures get above freezing, we'll see that glaze go away, and hopefully road conditions will improve likewise. This is a warm front that's traveling across the region for the overnight hours, so that's why our temperatures will be increasing tonight. So no worries for black ice if there isn't any on the road right now. It's just that freezing rain before those temperatures warm up is going to be the biggest concern. As for these snow reports that we've seen today, 8 inches of snow out of Moscow, 6.5 inches of snow in Moses Lake, about 5.5 to 6 inches of snow between Spokane and Spokane Valley, and we're adding a little bit of freezing rain on top of it. But those weren't the big time snowfall reports we saw. It was the eastern slopes of the Cascades where you saw 15 inches in Ellensburg, 26 out of Wenatchee, and 33 inches of snow, almost 3 feet of snow in Leavenworth for today. And of course, all those mountain passes are likely going to be closed until this Sunday due to high avalanche danger. Look at this scene. Not a ruler, a yardstick in East Wenatchee used to measure that snowfall, 23 inches on that image that you saw there. But for tomorrow, we're starting to focus more on the winds. Overall, it's this bottom column you see here, the strongest winds being felt most of the day, but likely right before the noon hour as our temperatures are increasing. The winds helping to drive that. Wind gusts could be up to 50 miles per hour as we are mostly under wind advisories for Friday daytime. Wind gusts increasing at about 30 to 45 miles per hour tonight, peaking at about 50 miles per hour during the daytime hours tomorrow. All this time, temperatures should warm, but a bit more snow in our northern and eastern areas for tonight. Obviously, this is going to make things very slushy, messy, kind of gross and yucky, but not enough to consider this a flooding type event. It's just going to be very messy for Friday, even though our temperatures do start to warm. Hopefully that will give our area crews a chance to clear some of those roadways that have not yet been treated or plowed. So at least a chance to get ahead of the game for tomorrow and a dry weekend ahead of us as our temperatures stabilize once again in the 30s.